Now, as many industries in Ghana cut down on their workforce and production, citing the power crisis as well as other unfavorable economic conditions, one manufacturing company that is keeping the faith with its workforce and production volumes is the Ghana Rubber Estate Limited, GREL. On In Focus tonight, our Western Regional video journalist Agyei Annim takes a look at GREL's ability to hold on to its over 4,000 employees amid the electricity crisis.
Following the never-ending economic hardship worsened by the unavailability of electricity supply and high cost of fuel for industries over the last 3 years, many industries have cut down production and laid off hundreds of workers. Mining company Goldfields Ghana, for instance, has already laid off around 700 employees, whilst the Coca-Cola bottling company is said to have also laid off over 250 employees, all due to rising cost of production, largely caused by the electricity supply challenges. However, the story of employee layoffs and production volumes is different at the Ghana Rubber Estate Limited, GREL, which is the major Ghanaian rubber company with current production and export volumes of over 30,000 tons. Headquartered in Takoradi, GREL currently operates in western and central regions, employing thousands.
You are at the rubber outgrower unit of Ghana Rubber Estates Limited. That is the unit that deals with farmers who are planting rubber on their own. So we have the Rubber Outgrower Plantations project. To date, we have 9,000 farmers since we launched the project in 1995. For a farmer who has about 4 hectares of rubber, has an income with loan deduction not less than 2,500 Ghana cedis a month. And these 9,000 farmers at least have 4 people linked to them. So employment being generated as far as the rubber project is concerned, about 36,000 people are involved. So rubber is giving good income. As far as these economic challenges are concerned, rubber farmers are good because their prices are linked to the world market prices, which is quoted in dollars.
Though the Ahanta West District has occupations like fishing and palm farming, it looks as if that rubber plantation is becoming the mainstay of the people, leading to the employment of over 4,000 people from here and beyond, including these locals who are getting their daily bread from the activities of the Ghana Rubber Estate Limited.
At least the job is difficult, but I forced to do it because I need money to help my family and my own life and my future.
For the rubber outgrowers unit to keep creating jobs for locals, GREL processing plant at Apiminim must be operational, and this depends on the availability of electricity.
We receive the rubber, that is one. Then we clean the rubber. Then we blend the rubber. Then we reduce the size of the capulums. Then after we dry and we package. The energy situation is impacting a lot on our cost. As we speak now, right now, to produce a ton of rubber, we have to, if we are using the genset, we use about 80 liters of diesel to run a genset to produce 1 ton of rubber. For our process, there should be that continuity. We have some equipment, once the light goes off, the product gets stuck into the machines. It will take you about 5, 10, 15 minutes to get it out before you restart. So you can see that all these things, if you have about 10 light-offs within a day, it means you will stop your line, you interrupt your line 10 times within a day.
Beside huge fuel cost and production inconveniences, Frank tells me about the problem of unexpected breakdowns due to power outages.
The people that you see working are doing maintenance of the equipment. Currently, our major challenge as far as our equipment are concerned is with the frequent power outages that affect some of our equipment, especially those that are very sensitive to electric shock. Our motors and some electronic equipment, and so they break down often and has a lot of impact on our output as a factory.
Despite the difficulties of paying shareholders dividends for the last 2 years due to the power problems, the managing director of GREL says it managed to keep employees and production volumes.
Over all the 2014 years, we used 60% of the genset and only 40% of the national grid. So basically it represents something of €1 million more during the year, only for the factory. We are growing roughly 4,000 tons per year. So this year we will produce around 30,000 tons of natural rubber that we'll export. Everything is exported. Then we have not sacked anybody. None of our employees has been sacked due to the context, the economical context.
Simon Kofi sums up salary issues at GREL.
Though we have some difficulties, but when you talk about our salary, that one there, they are expert in it.
For Versatile News, I am Kweku Agyei Annim. Apimenim Aguna Kwanta.